Hey guys, welcome to Caravan HQ. Today we're going to be looking at the Adventure 6.3 model. The 6.3 Adventure is our couples range, designed to go anywhere you want to go around Australia. So let's look at some key features. We're going to start at the front here on the hitch. All our Adventure range come with a DO35 or DO45 hitch, depending on what size van we go. The DO35 is designed to articulate left and right, back and forwards, so the caravan stays straight at all times. We have a tap on the drawbar, so you can wash your feet if you come back from a dirty, sandy day. Giant toolbox on the front. Lightweight aluminium, so it's not too heavy, so your ball weight's not getting too heavy there. We've got 3 pockets in the front for all the little bits and pieces that you want to take away with you. We can put a bike rack on the front. We have our own bike racks that sit up the top, come down, support off the A-frame as well. The toolbox come with a slide. You can put a fridge on there, a barbecue, or just storage, depending on what you guys are chasing, okay? Slides in and out nice and easy. Toolboxes also come with a triple latch. One at the top, down the bottom, okay? Keeps it nice and sturdy, keeps that water out as well. We've got our stone deflectors on the front, also mud guards. On the offside of our toolbox, we're running our 2 4-kilo gas bottles here. That's reducing the weight of having 2 9 kilos. We don't use a lot of gas in our van, so we've gone the smaller option to keep our ball weight light too. The more weight you have in your toolbox, obviously, it's going to increase your ball weight. So we don't go too heavy at the start, just to keep that weight down for you as well. We have a full through tunnel boot as well, going from one side to the other, nice and wide. Heaps of storage space there. External shower, hot and cold water, all plumbed in. So if you come back from the beach, you're sandy, you want to get that salt off, you can do it outside as well. Battery boxes on the side of the chassis. We have our mains inlet and fuses here. We have our water filling points, okay? Now, something you probably don't see on a lot of caravans, we actually have a high lift jack point here, okay? So there's one on each side. If you ever get a flat tire, you need to change it, we can grab the jack out of the spares box, clip it on here. It has a drop pin so it can't come off, so it can't slip if you're doing something on uneven ground and stuff like that. Locks in, high lift jack up, change that wheel, new wheel on, jack off, back in the box, off we go. We're running an external water pump, okay, so it's not inside the van, so we're trying to keep that noise down. Pumps do make noises, so regardless of what pump you have, you will hear a sound from it. So we run it in an external box. We have all our switches here to change from tank 1, 2 or 3, so you can suck from either tank at any time to keep that water going constantly for you guys. Also here we've got a mains inlet, comes in from the side. That'll put your mains pressure through the van when you're not using your pump. Nice and easy to access too there. Standard toilet cassette here, so you guys can do paper, rock, scissors to see us to empty that when you're away. That's up to you guys, we'll stay out of that part of it. Instantaneous hot water. The beauty about instantaneous, we don't have a holding tank. So if you want to have a long shower, you're not going to run out of water, then have to wait for it to heat back up. There all the time when you need it, ready to go. On the back, we run dual spare wheels, okay? So this part of the Caravan here is actually a part of the chassis extension, okay? So doesn't matter what weight it has, it's not going to affect the Caravan. Like a normal 4 or 2 post rear bar, this is actually connected to the Caravan, all huck riveted together, so for extra strength. Cradle to hold the wheels in also. On the back of this Caravan, we have 2 work lights, reverse camera, and a full LED brake strip there. Now, if there's a car behind you that's a little bit bigger than normal, someone behind that car can actually see the brake lights from further in front, okay? Just more of a safety feature as well. If you haven't seen on the move caravans before, you probably don't know about our lock and block technology, so I can walk you through that now. We have a 1-piece 30mm composite wall. We have a 55mm thick 1-piece composite roof. Now that roof goes from the rear floor all the way to the front floor in 1 piece. Now, saying that, where our wall and roof join together, we actually have a lock and block system. So it dovetail joins together, locks in. We have an aluminium block in the roof where bolts go through the extrusion, locking it in as well. So pulling it all together, nothing can separate, okay? We also run a 40mm honeycomb floor, all one piece as well. Let's have a look at the chassis, guys. Here's one we prepared earlier. We have a chassis for you guys to look at without a caravan on top, okay? Now, as you come through, no welds, all huck riveted together, okay? We run onboard compressor with a 15-litre holding tank. That also has a bash plate just to deflect any rocks that come off the car so we don't pierce that and cause an air leak. As we come through the center of the caravan, all our water tanks are centralized over the suspension. So allowing us to have full water, no water, or half water, it doesn't change the tow of the caravan because it's centralized. The weight on a normal caravan, sometimes you'll have a tank up there, one tank there, and maybe another tank down the back. If you use those 2 tanks of water and that one's still full, the caravan can potentially tow differently. Having them centralized, it doesn't change the outcome. Grey water at the back, we don't normally travel with that full, so you can drain that before you leave. But having our cassettes here allows us to recess our water tanks up out of the way and keep them nice and safe from any debris coming from the car as well. Our 6.3 Adventure also comes Wishbone suspension with dual airbags on each component, okay? So we run 2 airbags per wheel. Not that we need to, it's more of a redundancy, just in case something happens, okay? If one airbag pops, we can still clamp that airline off and travel full speed with one bag, okay? So it's just a redundancy. If something does happen while you're out in the middle of nowhere, you can get out of trouble and keep traveling, all right? Our airbag system is really simple, guys. It's nice and easy to use, so there's no confusion, okay? Down here, we have a power on and off button, turns the compressor on, pumps up a 15-litre holding tank. Now, when you want to level up, if you're at a caravan park, up, down, either side, get your van level, no more ramps. It's just a way easier way to do it and no more fighting between couples when they're trying to level. Now we do have a input as well, so if your compressor ever played up, we can use a handheld compressor or a service station compressor, just in case again, guys. It's all these little things are just in cases. We're never gonna say you're never gonna need them, but if you do need them, they are here. We run the line out as well, guys, so you can pump up your tires on your car and your caravan. If you ever do any beach driving, nice and easy, pull your line out of your spares box, pump up, keep traveling. On our Adventure range, we also give you a spares box, okay? Comes standard with the van. In this spares box, we give you the high lift jack for the high lift jack point. We give you air lines for pumping up and down with your airline. So we have a line out on our compressor box, allows you to pump up your tires if you do any beach work or forward driving. Torque wrench and a spare airbag. The spare airbags are just in case, okay? We just want to be able to get you out of trouble if you ever get into trouble without having to go into town, okay? On the external side of the caravan too, we run dual picnic tables with lights, okay? So light on and off, pretty simple. We run external lights up the top and they do white and orange. I'll show you now. Flick of a switch near the door, we can change from bug light to white light. So if there's lots of bugs around, obviously keep them on orange. And if you want a bit of light to see what you're doing, keep them on white. On our main door, guys, we have triple latched, and also we have midgie screen and safety screens. Keep the big guys out on this side, keep the little guys out on this side, okay? Nice and easy to use, up, down, in and out. In the kitchen, guys, we have a black sink with a drainer. We also have a removable tap, so you can get into your pots and pans, clean out your sink nice and easy. For cooking inside, guys, we have 3 gas, 1 electric burner, okay, with a mini grill. Good for your toasted sangers. We also have a convection microwave, so you can do microwave oven, okay? So if you want to cook a roast in there, you can, and you can also just use it to reheat food as well. Now, guys, in the new Adventures, we're running the 2-way Dometic fridge. When I say 2-way, I don't mean 2 ways to power it, I mean 2-way door. So right-handed people, left-handed people. As we come through, guys, we've got heaps of storage. So pantry there, shelved out for you for all your food. Okay. Also on the other side, very similar setup. Heaps of storage for 2 people. This cupboard here, we're running a full Renogy system inside as well. So no dust gonna get into that as well, causing any dramas to our Renogy system. Let's have a look at the bedroom. We have storage either side of the bed. We have portholes with USBs, USCs and 240 outlets in there as well. We have reading lights that are dimmable. We have wireless charging next to the bed. These are all standard features on this van, guys. We also have underbed storage. So we have storage down the back for stuff you don't need every day, shelf on top, and we're also running drawers underneath. In your bedroom, you also have a skylight, has mozzie screens, also your block outs, also individual lights, okay? Coming through the van, we run a Dometic soft start air conditioner. So it doesn't have a big draw when it starts up. It starts up really soft, so it's not taking heaps of spike out of the Caravan power system, so you're not going to trip anything when it starts up. So reverse cycle as well, so you can run the heater. Come down, second skylight. In the lounge area, guys, we have cafe seating with a fold out table, okay? So if you want to have a big dinner together, 3 or 4 of you, you can. Also, if you just want to have a coffee in the morning, you can have that set away and you can sit on the edge. So just giving you extra space coming in and out and walking through, which is really nice as well. Underneath the table, we have USBs, USCs, 240 outlet there as well. And we also have storage underneath the lounge on both sides. We also have flip ups for the lounge. So if you want to lay down on the lounge, you can extend your feet out. Then when you want to pack it away, 2 clips, down she goes. Nice and easy as well, guys. In the bathroom, guys, we're running a Dometic cassette toilet, a Chobo washing machine wall mounted. We have our Fagati instant hot water temperature gauge down there. You can set that to your desired temperature, so you don't have to adjust your cold water if you set it on the right temperature for yourselves. We're running a mirror light inside our mirror as well, on and off, nice and easy. Black tapware, black sink inside. Not too deep, so if you need to fill it up, you can. Push down plug, nice and easy. Frosted shower glass with a massive shower. Removable head, plus you have your shampoo, conditioner and body wash mounts on the wall. What I like to do with my shampoo, soap and conditioner holders, I like to fill them up at home so I don't have to take heavy bottles around. If I'm only going for a week or 2, I know I'm going to have enough in those to last me, so I'm not lugging around spare stuff that I don't really need. Extra weight that we don't need to carry. Now in this shower, I'm not a small bloke. I'm not overly big either, let's be honest, but heaps of room. I've got heaps of room. I can actually hide from the camera nearly and still got that. So heaps of room. You're not going to be worried. You can actually get down, wash your feet and clean yourself nicely in here. So actually one of the biggest showers I've been in the Caravan. So beautiful feature. Now for our power system, we're running a full Renogy system, okay? So we have 540 watts of solar on the roof. We have a 200 amp lithium battery and we have a 2000 watt inverter, all stand on this Caravan. Righto guys, that's a wrap up on the 6.3 Adventure Couples van. Come down and see Caravan HQ. Any of the boys will help you out, so hope to see you soon.